Hi guys, Joey Tabor here for the United Stand, and the match is finished 1-0. Well, that's not a match that I'm going to keep on my recorder. That's getting deleted instantly. Um, United again, just woeful. No attacking impotence. We'll get into all that. We'll get into some of your comments. We'll start off with the lineups: 4-2-3-1. We thought, maybe he would add a little bit of youth, a little bit of experience, but he went with a real strong side. The only real youth player in there was Borthwick Jackson at left back. Um, and I think I look at the starting lineup for our team, and I kind of question it immediately. Why play two holding midfielders at home? And even Ander Herrera to me is more of a central midfielder. Why play all these central midfielders against a team like Sheffield United, who's just going to sit on the edge of their area with 10 men behind the ball, and they're going to say, "Come break us down." I mean, the first half, there is no highlights. There wasn't even a shot on target. It's the same. Get the ball out wide, cross it in. But the problem with crossing it in with the current team that he had out there, the only aerial threat was playing central midfield. He shouldn't even be. I mean, he shouldn't even be on the pitch in general, let alone in central midfield. It's probably his worst position of all the ones he's played. I don't. I'm not a. Fellaini to me is just somebody who should come off the bench. He shouldn't be starting. He shouldn't be anywhere near the team, but he is. And this goes back to the summer, and I'll get into that because I have a huge problem with the transfers and things like that. But going on to the game, yeah, I mean, the strategy was we have Martial on the left and Mata on the right. Both of them aren't wingers. Yeah, Martial, he likes to pick up the ball, dribble out wide, start from a wide position and come in, but he's so much better playing as a striker. I think a lot of our problems have to do with just the starting 11 and just the complete imbalance in the team. There was no wingers on the pitch. Like I said, the central midfielders, too many of them. Rooney's up there by himself. Rooney just isn't the same Rooney. He doesn't have it. So going on into the second half, it was just more of the same. It was boring. I struggled at times to even watch the game. I was on my phone or chatting shit on Twitter. It's just it sucks. This isn't the Manchester United we're used to. But in the end, we did get lucky. Two changes he made. He brought Memphis on and he brought Lingard on. Two changes I wanted him to make because I knew that we could pin their fullbacks back even more and get quality crosses in. They ended up making the difference. Memphis came on it, and he tried to make something happen. In the end, he did. I saw some of the comments you guys were debating on whether or not it was a penalty. For me, Stonewall penalty. You can't go in studs up, and even if you make any contact in the box, going down like that, it's going to be a penalty. There is no man of the match for me. There is no, standout performer. I thought Mata was poor. Herrera gave the ball away. Schweinsteiger looks to be hurt. I hope it's nothing too serious. He was clutching his knee. To me, it looked like an ACL, MCL, but you never know. So I want to talk about the starting 11 and just the lack of squad depth. The manager, well, yeah, he hasn't been the greatest, and he's been very negative. You look at that team, and it's just not that good. There isn't that much talent. You have Rooney up top, Schweinsteiger in there with Fellaini, and I just feel like when we have our current strong starting 11, it's just not that good when you look at other top teams around Europe. And that goes back to the summer, and I knew it was going to be like this. I knew that in the summer when we flirted with Sergio Ramos and all these unattainable targets, instead of getting players in, I knew that, we weren't going to be that good. And that's just the reality of it. We're not. I don't think a new manager will change that. He might bring a fresh approach, and he might, play players in their natural positions. But I think really we have to get to the summer and add players. I think the squad needs players. So we're going to go and look and see what some of the stuff you guys are saying. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Daniel Daly, Tom Stevenson, Dwayne Jr. Who is this guy? I'm Joey Tabor. You might have seen me on other channels. Mark will be back. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I think he will. Josh, Dave, Dan's Gamer. No, you can't make Rooney younger. So if you guys have a man of the match, let me know in the comments because, I can't really think of one. Maybe Memphis when he came on. But yeah, more of the same. We just need to get to the summer and get fucking players in because we're just not good enough. Yeah. So please put a like on the video, and there'll be more content coming. There'll be a Sunday night show, and some of the regulars will be here. I'm just filling in, trying to help out, trying to get things going. So if you did like the video, please like it, share it with your friends. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe.